shopping. Hold on. I found some really cute things that I have to buy right now. If I don't buy them, I'll die. Okay. Why is this so small? Why is this window small? Can I make it bigger? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. A little bigger. There you go. Okay. Continue. There you go. Okay. Now the problem is do I even remember what I'm doing? That's the next issue. I don't know if I actually remember what I'm doing. I had to remember what I was doing when I was princessing. That was like months ago. Oh gosh. We'll see. We'll see if I remember. I mean, technically I could just keep doing what I'm doing. It'll be fine. Because it's not like I exactly remember what things I did, you know? So that's my concern right now. Is that I might end up doing the same things again. That is entirely possible. So I'm gonna skim real quick.
Welcome idle_Freddy.
Hey Reed, I already know why I'm here? I don't think I do. No sleigh. Only snuggle. No slay the princess. What was the last princess I got? Mirror? Was it because we got out? What did we do? Oh no, we fought her. Like over and over and over again. Yeah, okay, I remember this. Okay, I vaguely remember what we did last. We fought her over and over again. Okay, so, let's keep going, I guess. Maybe I should move over to the other side. Over here. I don't like it, but I guess I could do that. There you go. I'll just sit over here. That way we can actually see the text and stuff.
Welcome Scoundwave.
Hey, you're magic. Make time goes faster till March, please. I am magic, but not that kind of magic. What, your powers don't have the ability to make time go by faster? Okay, I guess I have to move chat too, huh? Voice of the stubborn after getting killed a dozen times. Behold, the perfect woman. I know, right? The voice of the stubborn is wild. I don't think we have... I'm still trying to get the what's it called? The paranoid one? We didn't get that one yet. I'm still trying to get it. because I like that one. Um, also, I have seen somebody play this game before, so that's why I know these things. But I haven't played this myself, so it hits a little bit different when you're playing yourself as opposed to watching somebody play it. So I am very much enjoying it though. No, mine is the basic Marvel ones like magic shields and such, and card tricks. You know card tricks? That's so random. Paranoid is great. I know, right? I love Paranoid. What a great voice. Let me move chat down a little bit. That way in the future we don't have any issues with reading. IRL and in lore? That's cool. Took me ages to 100% this game. That one last CG I couldn't find. Dang, you 100%. It probably took you forever to 100% this game. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. There's so many options. I guess I think I'm gonna go with 34 hours. My god. Let's do. I don't want to go with. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Hold on. Let's pick killing a princess. Seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Let's try that. Let me know how the volume is, by the way, because we haven't adjusted volume just yet.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything,
no, I've picked this option. I remember.
Than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Must have been keeping an eye on this since the demo when the stranger was a lot stranger. Yeah, I feel like when this game first came out and Manly Badass Hero played it, I was riveted to my screen and watched the entire playthrough. It was like several hours long, I remember. No, the demo was shorter, but like, yeah, I was super into this game when it first came out. I thought it was the neatest thing. It's still the neatest thing. I really like the Long Quiet, and I almost bought the marketable plushie. I went to go look at it, and then I stared at it for a long time and decided I didn't need it. So I did buy a keychain. I'm not gonna pull a rabbit out of my hat. I'm not a magician. I'm a warlock. There's a difference. There's a difference, okay? Gosh. You're so silly, Scout. Can I just keep saying no? Let me just keep saying no. Hold on.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Oh, I should pause my music. Hold on, my bad. That way you can actually hear the game music. My bad. I can turn up just a little bit. Teeny weeny bit. Why did they change magic? Magic is okay, magic is not magic. Like, that's not how that works, dude. There's like 5 different schools. I don't actually remember them all because it's not something I studied, but like, ask a wizard, they'll tell you. Oh yeah, Scarlet Hollow, right. Is that like is that set in the same universe as this game? I've only like heard of it, but I haven't like looked into it. Like, I know that's the title of the game, but that's about it. I was expecting an Incredibles reference today.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
I really like the soundtrack in this game. It's super good. Yeah. Hold on one sec. Something is funky. Let me adjust a setting real quick. Not that. It's not that. Is it this? There you go. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, maybe it's that. There you go. Okay. That made a slight difference. Enough to make me feel better about myself. Anywho.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
It's a different universe. It's more a paranormal horror mystery type deal that takes inspiration from myths and folklore, with it being set in a dying U.S. coal town. Ooh, that's a neat concept. I like that idea.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter
So
what.
the Princess
led
of
us
the
up
Depths
to this
side
point.
project?
If the princess leaves
Man.
the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I guess I'm in the way of all the text, huh? What if I just... Hold on, what if I just... Hold on, let me think about this. What if I just go like this? How's this? What if I just hang out over here on the side? Boy, this is gonna be weird. I kind of dig it, as weird as this is. Let's try this for a little bit. You let me know. Look, I don't want to be in the way. This game is too good, man. I almost want to just, like, PNG tuber this thing. Like, I'm kind of tempted, honestly. Also, maybe it's just my hat. Maybe my hat's in the way. Let's just, there you go. Maybe that's better. Has a benefit that everything's voiced, so even if next is blocked, it's not the worst. Yeah, even if the text is blocked. I get that. But at the same time, I'm the kind of person who likes the text. In case, you know, someone's VOD watching and missed a bit.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
And there's not that many lines that are like that span the full window. So even chat is okay like that too. So I think we should be okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I do. I'd be fine with it.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people.
Am I a very, very evil
Surely you're
person?
not one of those, right? Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But
I think I've chosen
a
this
word of
option
warning.
before. I don't remember.
If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Clearly, the narrator hasn't met edgy teenagers and angry nihilists. You're right. He really hasn't. Oh no, my water bottle's like half full. Hold on. One sec. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
This is Scout, this is that was a very long lore drop. Hold on. I gotta read it mentally and then understand what you said. Give me a minute. Uh-huh. It's a long lore drop. I don't actually know that much about the different Marvel universes. I'm kind of useless like that.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Wonder what version I'm gonna get.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
I didn't get a lot of
You'll
scary
find the
versions yet.
princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is
Okay, so
stale
it's
and
regular.
musty, and the floor
Regular
and walls
cabin.
are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture
The
of note
blade.
is a plain wooden table. The blade is your implement.
We'll take
You
it.
take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly
Normal
illuminated by
staircase.
unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
I guess I guess I should just slay her. I don't want to,
hint of rot filtering
but I
from
guess
the
I
ancient
should.
wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably
You gotten the
doing her a
happy ending
favor.
yet? The one with the damsel and we like escaped the cabin and stuff? I got that. Does that count as the happy ending? Nope, not that one. If there's a true happy ending, I don't think I've gotten it yet. I didn't get that. The last time I played this, I got maybe like 4 or 5 endings, if I remember correctly. I think there's a way to check, right? Is there like a... Is it in the Steam achievements, actually? Hold on, let me check. R617 didn't have a history? Although it was called the Sister Universe? Well, that's kind of dumb, like, that they called it... Yeah, I mean, 617 is pretty damn close, so the fact that it didn't have history doesn't make sense. Maybe just try slaying her, you might be surprised. But I don't want to slay her, I like the princess. She's cool. Let me see. I bought the keychain for Slay the Princess. It's a super cool looking keychain. I had to get it. I saw it and I was like, I need it in my life.
Welcome Sapphire Awake.
Okay, Zeph. Where are my achievos? Where are my achievos? There they are. I got the stranger, the damsel, and the adversary is what I've gotten. That's 3. No, 4. And it looks like there was a lot of things that I haven't yet done. But we'll see. There's so many achievements in this game. Jesus. We'll be here for a while. I guess I'll go slay her. I don't want to, but I guess so. Does she sound normal? Let's find out.
Who's there?
Oh, no, she sounds scary.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool
Why
you.
does she sound like that?
It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's normal princess
There's a heavy
today.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are.
I guess
Are
I
you
should just
here to
kill her.
kill me or something?
And then the next version I get of her is going to be really pissed off at me.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh, no talking then? Fine.
Bye, Scout.
Whatever makes you
Later.
think you can kill me.
About to slay this princess. You're going to miss it.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
I was looking to
Unless
raid
that
someone a couple
knife
minutes
is the
ago.
only weapon you
She was
have,
streaming today.
You'll have to get close
What did
enough
she
to use
stream?
it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now,
Bro,
it'll be
this
too
is
late.
terrifying.
End this. I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
I don't think she has a weapon.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I guess we're going to slay the princess. I don't like this, but okay. No, but if I drop it, she could just run up to me and kill me anyway. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to play this game till who knows how many times. It's fine.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately
Oh.
your earlier suspicion
We
proved
dodged.
correct.
Well,
The
so
blade
much
of
for
her own
that.
slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Goodbye.
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess
From
with
her
strokes of
sleeve?
red. You'd better finish your task
She doesn't even
quickly
have long
before you
sleeves. She
run
has
out of
short
time.
sleeves. Bro. Hesitated and doubted yourself. That's true. I did. Die.
Are you serious?
I had to pick it.
The wound in your
Goodbye.
neck is too
And they're
much for you
probably
to
short
bear.
sleeves. How did she hide a
Step forward
blade
to
in
the
there?
basement, rapidly bleeding.
Goodbye. I died.
The princess
You're welcome.
stands over you with an intense curiosity as you fade away.
Goodbye.
Oops.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Ooh. What's gonna happen now?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
She's gonna kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. This whole thing's a crock of shit.
Oh,
She's just going to
The
pull
voice
a
of the
knife out of nowhere and
cheated.
stab us
He's
again.
new.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed. Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
I love this game.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her.
So now this time we charge and go get her. Let's go. This time we just do it and let's see what happens.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
Yeah.
Could
Okay.
be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay
He is
focused
snarky.
and you'll be fine.
Very funny.
The interior of the cabin is
Ooh.
a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards.
Why?
There's splintered
It looks like
edges
she
as uninviting
escaped.
as shattered glass.
This does not look
The only
good.
furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade.
Let's take
perched
the
on its
blade.
edge.
This one seems kind of
The blade is
spooky.
your.
Oh, we're not gonna look at the mirror. We're just gonna take this. I don't.
Take the blade from the table.
I'm
Feels
done
a bit
with.
better to have a weapon in our hands.
I'm done with the
Let's make her hurt for what
thing.
she's
She
done
used to be
us.
really different in the demo. No mirror. Mirror usually it ends me somehows, or I touch the wall or whatever it is. So we'll just go in there. Let's see.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Okay.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. That's right, scraping. I told you she has something.
Hey, Orpheon.
Welcome Orpheont.
It's originally the voice of the flinching. Oh.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
I haven't gotten any scary versions of her yet, so this might be the first one.
Her grating voice carries.
Oh,
up
her
the
voice is
stairs.
grating? That's not good.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been
Why does she
stuck down
sound
here
like that?
forever.
Why does she sound like that?
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step,
Ooh.
the form of the princess comes
She
into
looks
view, her sharp
normal?
eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are
Reed, I
armed,
love that.
after all.
That's that's Neri. I love that Neri emote. It's very cute.
What are you waiting for? You are here to
Yippee!
rescue
Watch
me,
streak.
right?
No, do we go slay her? Let's go slay her. Real fast. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Nice
But
to
let's
meet you.
see if we can
I'm
actually slay
Milkshake.
her for once.
The princess
Oh my
falls
God,
silent,
look
her
at her.
smile unwavering as you charge across the room.
Bro! Oh no, her tiara's different. Ah, okay. But her face looks normal. She about to turn into a monster, ain't she?
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind
No,
her
she's
back.
gonna attack us.
I think we can do this. I think we can
No,
win.
we're so-
We just
we're
have to
so
strike
getting
now,
attacked.
But make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
Oh no, ad break. Oh no, the ads.
But your focus is broken by the horrible
Ooh.
sound.
We
of metal
got stabbed in the
slicing
gut.
through meat.
I know we did.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
No, that's definitely us.
Hers at first, then yours.
Hee
Hee hee, she says. Why are you on my wall? Reasons. She did just the equivalent of always getting the rug pulled out from under you.
Ow! What did she even hit us with?
What did she hit us with?
You stare down
Oh,
at your
damn.
chest
Okay,
and at
hello.
the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
Damn, she had a whole ass sword? Are you freaking kidding me?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of
Oh!
her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a
What?
moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her
Sword
knee,
leg?
hinging up and out of her
What
body
the
like
shit?
some extra metallic limb.
What the shit is this? Hold on, hold on. I had to take a screenshot. Waffle is the razor, that makes sense now. Waffle's not here, so now I have to send screenshots to him later. That's wild. I don't remember this being a thing. That's crazy. Wow.
Bullshit.
Also, yes, this is
Absolute
bullshit. That's definitely bullshit.
You're going to die now.
Yes, we are very much dead.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch.
Twist of her
she
knee?
does just that.
Jesus.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, I mean, at least it was a quick death. There's that, at least. Jesus.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
What?
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp.
Whoa,
A
what?
constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just
Wait.
happened? What did you just do?
What? Are we warping reality right now? Like, are we able to do this now? Like, control it? Wait, what? Granny was considering rating you with her 125 plus viewers. As much as I appreciate that, I don't think her viewers would appreciate that. Going from baking to this is quite a jump. But the thought is nice. I appreciate the thought. Regardless. I hope she raided somebody though. Hope she found somebody to raid.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess
How did-
I took us to the cabin.
How did the cheetah do
That
this?
circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, the
Running
hunted.
isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win.
Ooh,
And
it's
if
a bit
no one
noisy in
can
this
win,
head,
then
huh?
Nothing has any meaning. Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
I don't remember how many times. A lot.
This is our third?
No, it's more than that.
No wonder things
But
have
yeah.
fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
You got the stubbornness of one of the MVPs with you? Nice.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much
She wanted viewers to fall
better.
asleep, showed it in a stream meetup at IKEA. Hey, IKEA's great. I love IKEA. What the heck?
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it.
Huh.
Okay, sure. You take the blade
Okay.
before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Also, there's no door here. It's just a mirror.
That's right. We've got to be able to win
So-
eventually. We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door.
Oh, is
You
the door
know what
behind the mirror?
Doors are, right? There isn't a door, there's just that mirror.
Oh, there isn't a door at all.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it. If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on. You make your way to the door. at the
Should
end of
we
the room,
break it?
Stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror.
I don't think we
and
can
it
break
doesn't
it.
exist. Just reach forward.
Normally she wouldn't consider raiding you, but there wasn't anyone else better at that time. Well, I mean, there had to have been people streaming the same thing she was, I'm sure, or something similar, right? There's like a browser thing you can do and stuff.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess. You reach forward
Oh,
and place
there's the
your
door.
hand on the
Okay.
door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step
Okay. Hey. Oh,
but you don't get a
hello?
chance to linger on the basement stairs.
So I slipped.
They are smooth and flat and metallic. An
It's a decent amount of
unintentional
banging
and
streams right now?
unfortunately slippery ramp
Yeah, I
that
figured.
quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto the
Oh, there she
basement floor,
is.
and the form
Again.
of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance.
It looks like it's the same
She gives
version
you
that we
a
saw
wry
last time.
smile.
So she probably remembers us, no?
Hi. It looks like you
Or
don't have
not.
a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh no, that's the same version of her.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She found an Animal Crossing streamer that she likes? Well, that's good.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks
Oh, now we're gonna
down
fight her,
easy
okay.
Again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering
Oh,
is
God.
cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the
So-
princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood. The empty flesh of her arms
So
flopping at
her
elbows
bones
like torn
are
sleeves. The chain clatters
Blades?
to the
I
floor.
guess? I'm
Welcome,
confused.
baaaaack.
Hello, Kato. We're trying to slay the princess now. I don't think it's going well. She has blade arms.
She's loose, and she is coming for
Oh
you.
yeah, she is loose because she got out of her thing. Oh yeah, we're done for. We're so done for right now.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Just tackle her around the waist and then we'll die. But I mean, I don't know. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. Hey, yo. Beat her to it, so if we kill ourselves? That doesn't make sense. You know what? It's fine. Let's see if I can roll a nat 20 on seduce. I want to seduce the princess.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge.
I want to
too
romance the
far.
princess!
Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
No, let me romance the princess, please.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster? I'd rather not. I'm into it.
All right, the stubborn is the MVP. I'm good with him.
Can't say I mind.
He can
either.
stay.
If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute. Can we flirt?
All right,
by
there's
fighting
two.
her, though?
I mean, give her the look. Oh, please, please. I need to know. I need to know. Give her the look, please.
The look.
Do it.
The look. We've all used it.
The smolder.
Yeah, do you not know about the look? The look, eh? So we're getting serious about this.
Yes, I love this game.
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Let's go. Life is good today.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Neat.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
No, she's still gonna kill us though, even though she likes us.
Still going to kill you.
See?
But
I
now
was
we
right.
both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
That's fine. I'll allow the mutual romantic subtext. It's fine.
Or not.
Oh, I like her. I like her a lot.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing.
The way the hands just flap is just, it's drawn so well. I love this. This is great.
She skewers you.
Of course we get scared. Of course.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at
Yeah,
the
the smitten.
What matters is that she
love
likes
him.
us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
We so died.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Wait, did we not die?
I don't like that we
Hey,
died
yo?
without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Okay.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a
Hey,
point where it
okay.
makes us
We're
better than
we're
her.
min-maxing now. All right. I'm okay with this general concept.
We don't need any other voices.
Let's go.
chattering
I'm okay
about
with
it.
that.
It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving. We'll win her heart eventually.
Come on, show me something new.
Should we beat her to it? I mean, I guess we could. She'll just show up again anyway. Or do we panic? Actually, no. I want to see what happens when we surrender. Hold on, let's see what happens. Because appealing to her authority makes no sense when she got her blades out already, so let's see what happens. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again. Okay, and then?
What's the point? It's
all the
same. She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. And then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything.
Heh.
We're tough.
Contrarian's also kind of funny.
Just panic. Flee.
Hey, there's Paranoid.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
This is that frickin' mining before you hit diamonds meme.
You're right. One last time, that's all we need. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark.
Yep.
And you die. Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from there. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Oh, what if? Throw it out the window. Over my dead body.
I like throwing the knife out the window. It makes me laugh. I don't know why. I just like doing that.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore. Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the
This is a lot of people.
Beautiful woman. I'm sure I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
The Smitten is easily one of my favorites.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then
Whee!
and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
She's gonna turn into a whole ass blade person, isn't she?
Are you gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
yeah,
twists,
okay.
splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears.
Uh-huh.
Then it erupts.
Uh-huh.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera.
Oh, there
pieces
you
of her
go. Okay.
splattering against the walls.
Sick. I'm
All that
sorry. That's
remains in
cool
the
as
center
fuck.
of the room
That
is a
I've had a feeling she was gonna turn into a giant blade thing.
A heart beats
That's really
furiously
cool.
in its cage of a chest.
That's cool as hell.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No, I'm absolutely not.
Holy shit!
Holy shit is right.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman.
I love this.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
We could. All right. This is easily one of my favorite runs so far of this game. I am enjoying this very muchly.
That looked painful. How is she still alive?
Because she has a heart.
Heart's still.
Exactly.
That's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing. We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Oh, everybody's angry now.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Well. Oh? Where? Huh? Where? Huh?
You're incredible.
Uh-huh. Oh. There she goes. Do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Okay. You do so. There's me. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, you've unraveled. Hi, storyteller.
Welcome,
Bye, storyteller.
storyteller_gaming.
Laters. Unraveled. The long quiet. You're at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Well, when you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? Oh, that's a good question.
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge.
Save. 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 She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring
One?
me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Hold on. Save scumming a little bit. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Let me save again. Okay, I'm gonna go give her one more. And then I do want to come back and just stay here and see what happens. So, that's fine. Well, what happens if you click destroy your body? Then doesn't that mean I get sent back? No. No, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
I gotta say, that's still my favorite version of the princess. Bring the razor full to her.
You're on a path
Okay.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yay, Saudi, thank you.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Let's just go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin
Okay,
is almost
so
entirely
normal
bare.
cabin.
The blade is...
Take it.
You-
Go in. Who are you now?
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Okay, no, we've
It's
heard
almost
this
as if
version.
she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Wait.
princess.
No, this is the
There's a
blade
heavy
one.
chain. She's so... Focus on the task.
We did this
And
one.
there you are. Are you here to
Welcome,
kill me
Waffle
or
Bowl
something?
Hat.
I...
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it?
So this time,
and then we
last
can
time I tried to
chat.
kill her and then she stabbed me with the blade that she was hiding in her short puffy sleeve. So then I'll just
She
talk
makes a
to her, I
compelling
guess.
point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
Each incarnation gets
and
3
drops to the
routes.
floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
What is her name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as
Wait,
your
no,
Royal
I've asked
Highness,
this. I lied.
or Her Majesty.
Skip.
Note the lack of... Don't just tell her that.
Too late, I'm telling you that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
You... I mean, you did kill me a bazillion times. I hate that I don't get to say that here.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
I feel like we did this part already.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
Oh, I think I did pick that already. Dang it. How long have you been down here?
Too long. Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Who do I want to give to the long quiet? That's the real question. This is supposed to be the last version. Now I could try to slay her. I don't think I've tried slaying this version before. Burp.
Doubt, unfortunately,
Nope.
clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Nope. She's
A moment of
fast.
distraction and hesitation is all
Nope,
she needed to sidestep
I've
your
read that
thrust
we've done
and
through this
deliver a
one.
catastrophic blow to you. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. Holy shit, that hurts!
No,
Though
we've
she's
done
unarmed.
this.
The shock of that first strike is enough to stampede your blade,
Yep.
slashes through the air. We can still turn this around.
Oh, apparently I can't finish the job. Why won't it let me pick that? I guess I'll just lock her in.
Are you serious?
Yeah, run.
It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon. for
Oh,
her
I
to
think
catch
after
up.
this it'll be the Spectre then, right?
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring
Oh, she's
her
gonna
chains.
break it. Or her arm. She's gonna break her arm, probably.
They creak and
Oh,
strain
just
as
kidding.
she
What the
pulls
frick?
against them until finally they break.
Jesus.
The links clatter to the floor, useless.
Now she has a whole ass metal thing to beat our skull in with.
She's free. Hurry.
Run!
You push your broken body
Yeah,
as she
no.
closes in.
No,
You
she's
just
gonna
barely
frickin'
manage to
wallop
pass
us.
the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door,
Oh,
locking
okay.
it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
It's not gonna last very long.
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
Ah.
You make things easier on yourself and let me out. It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. Huh? It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Like she's less of the princess you... As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
I think we ran into this version before. No, wait. Maybe not. Maybe not.
You know the kind of enemy you've made to me.
I don't think we've gotten this one.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
I wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest, do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you,
I don't actually remember which version of the princess it is now. But I guess we'll find out.
Princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Then she's gonna bust out of here. There she is.
Awake in the middle of the night
Yep.
to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped,
And then she'll kill us.
and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
There she
helping
is.
me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once.
Huh.
The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable
I think
to
this
do
is the
anything
first
but
spoopy version of the
brace our
princess we got.
approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Like what?
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay.
You're on a path in the
Skip.
you're here to
Skip.
A warning, she will lie. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time.
That's
Or at
true.
least
She didn't
was
lie.
direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
True.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Okay, we got paranoid this time. We're gonna get the iconic bit.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Ooh, maybe,
The smooth
maybe,
wood of the
maybe.
walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the
Interesting
corner
that
of
the
room.
table's still knocked
A
over.
pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. Hold on. What happened to the door?
There is no door.
It's just an empty frame. She's already got an out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you
Can't
keep
believe the
getting stuck in
narrator,
your head like this,
obviously.
you're going to struggle to get the job done.
He's probably lying, let's be real. Well, not necessarily lying, but misinformed. He doesn't know sometimes. Sometimes he can be wrong, right?
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Let's take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
I mean, the paranoid's not wrong.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
A bomb.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Let's just go in.
You cross over the threshold
Ooh.
and onto a series of isolated steps.
That's weird.
Suspended in darkness.
But okay.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Are we?
Come back. She must have you confused
Yikes.
with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
Hold on, I might eat an onion ring real quick. Nom nom. These will just fall off. You're not wrong. Oh, yeah, I can. Wait. Okay.
You attempt to step off the stairs.
Oh, just
and into
kidding.
the pitch black
Waffle, you
surrounding
lied to me. You can't
You're
do
stopped
that.
by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows
Wait,
of
have we
wooden
done this
planks,
one?
Suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones
Ha-
visible
wait,
against
I
the
feel like we've
inky
done
black
this
of the
one.
basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Yeah, okay.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Yeah, that's the specter, right?
I'm going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs
Yeah.
suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
You're making that sound as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart,
There it is.
lungs,
I knew we were gonna get this one eventually.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart.
Good job, Paranoid.
What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
I wonder why the liver has to work though. I mean, I know the liver's important, but like,
Again, your
I don't
eyes
know.
shoot open as you gasp for breath.
liver?
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
liver.
Admittedly, this version kind of cute though. Look at her. Look at that pose. She's freaking cute.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Ooh.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Can I?
lungs,
Can we leave?
nerves, heart, lungs,
Do I want to stay here? I don't want to stay here. I have to deliver you to the long quiet. So let's try to leave, I guess.
lungs. What? Liver. No! Nerves.
Oh, you come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and,
Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
Not sure if I've ever tried to kill the Spectre. Hmm.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion. Nerves, heart,
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Hmm. She gonna kill us?
liver, nerves. I wouldn't trust having our back to her.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just
I dislike
focus
the
on keeping
little
us alive.
staticky noise it makes. It it bothers my tinnitus.
Right.
Dislike it immensely.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Besides,
lungs,
I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive.
Does she?
nerves, heart, lungs.
Forget it. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. She'll probably try to kill us anyway.
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
This was the first sequence in this game that really let me know this was something special. I thought the game was special from like the get. It's in general, I find this game to be super compelling. I think I like this game from like the first moment you meet the Long Quiet, really, because then you get a sense of this game has like a lot of work put into it because there's so many routes and things like that. I really like branching narrative stories from the sheer scale of it. you know. And of course the story's good too, that too. But yeah, good stuff. It's a great game.
You're almost there.
Am I?
The only thing
Oh, yeah,
left
I am.
between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you. Nerves. Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first
That's
got
true.
here.
There wasn't a door.
The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember?
Yeah, the paranoid's the only one keeping us alive, bro.
Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still
I do like
have
this
a
bit though.
weapon.
It's really
You
good.
can still make this right. Lungs, liver, nerves. Oh, look at that. It's locked. What a relief for the world.
Bet you she can open it.
Heart, lungs,
It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
heart, lungs, liver.
Yep.
All against the door. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out. Lungs. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you? Heart, lungs. Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here.
Well, it looks
are
like
you?
we're still in the cabin if you look past the door.
I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? I don't know. Secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Oh, shit. The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her. It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over.
Voice the Paranoid is one of the most competent and perceptive of the voices.
Liver.
Yeah, that's true. He is, isn't he?
Okay, what do we do? Nerves. I said, what do we do?
Oh.
Do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system.
Yeah, for real.
We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain? Heart. Right, heart. Lungs. Lungs. Liver. Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. You're terrible at this. I know. I'm doing my best. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right, yeah. Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
Really? So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down. Thank you for your gracious show of support.
I love the idea that the liver is the only non-cardiovascular organ which requires active pumping. I know, right? I just liver? Yeah, you're taking a break and acute liver failure. I know, like that's the one thing that doesn't make sense to me. Like is the liver really important?
But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact. Whatever. You heard what he had to say. So whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking. All right, I'm done. You can let me take over again.
Nice to meet you. I'm milkshake.
Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience
She's had
is
some
running a little
patience with
thin.
us,
So don't make the
surprisingly.
lady wait any longer, okay?
Nerves, heart, lungs,
Open the door.
Alright, so should we, if we slay her, well, I guess it doesn't matter. If we slay her, then, I mean, or rather try to slay her, then once we get to the Long Quiet, then we're good. I don't think we'll have to come back. Or do I want to just leave the cabin, Lamau? You know what? Nah. Fuck it. We getting out of here. Let's go.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard. You've actually done it. You've actually doomed everyone. Liver.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it. But it's so cold, too. It's itching against
Yeah,
my
yeah,
skin.
the Long Quiet's gonna come get you. The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Oh, taken. Oh, ad break in a minute. It's time to leave.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her?
Get hugged, nerd. Hold on, I'm gonna skip the ad break for now, just so I can finish this bit, and then we'll go
Is
on
that
to
a-
ads.
No. Why is it here? Why now?
Just approach. You approach the
This-
mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. They're gone. Neo, do you want the Long Quiet to hug you? Yeah, she'd be sweet. I'd be okay with that. I don't mind being hugged by the Long Quiet. You're nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in the shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Do I? Oh? Okay. Have we met the narrator before? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Violet Claudia raided.
Hey yo, Violet! What's up? How's everybody doing today? How was Overwatch? Did you shoot all the thingies? Sorry, I don't play Overwatch. I just know that you shoot the thingies.
Shout out to Violet
Yeah, you shot all the
Claudia.
thingies. Good job! Yay! We're playing Slay the Princess today.
Welcome Violet
Hello,
Claudia.
everybody. I think the world is dissolving. So... Ooh, so many good questions. Hold on, I gotta think about this. Not 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 this. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
It's so hard not to backseat. Manage your questions carefully? Aw, hell.
When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
So you do know about the looping so many of the times I met you. You denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? What is my true identity? That's a good question.
You're the long quiet.
I'm the long
God I
quiet?
made to rid the world of death.
Wait. I'm the long quiet? Wait. Wait. What is the princess did you make her to?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things,
Wait,
not in the way
I'm
that
the
people
long
can.
quiet. But if she's the shifting mound, she's change. The narrator is the creator of the world?
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone.
But you can't destroy change. That's not...
To do this single task,
That's not a thing that's even doable.
Your purpose once I'm gone.
And also, why would you want to rid the world of death? You can't do this. That's not a thing. Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? It's not a bad question, TBH. The correct answer is either the correct question I should ask is, how am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept, or what if neither of us leave this place at work? Can we stay here together and leave the people out there alone? I'm leaning towards this because I want to know what happens. You know, it's okay. I want to know what happens. What happens?
It wouldn't work. Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave. And then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion.
I mean, that's okay, but like...
And until then, the clock ticks on.
Okay, but like, if I destroy her... then change doesn't happen. Then we're just stuck forever into God knows what. So do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it be like to live in a world? Okay, so what would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life, forever.
Life forever. Do we not realize that immortality is its own kind of curse?
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
I don't like immortality as a general concept. Do you know how many vampire books I've read? A bazillion, and I know how much it sucks. Not this, not this, not this. Not, how did you die is kind of interesting. Okay, I'm gonna let the ad break. I'm gonna yap for a bit. So I'm gonna let the ad break is in about a minute. I'm gonna let the ad break go, and then when the ads go, I'm gonna yap, and then I'll come back and keep doing things. Cause this game be a yap game, but for different reasons than for normal. And I also need to get some ketchup anyway, so it's fine. Ad break in about 30 seconds. You're not gonna miss anything while I yap if you're stuck in ads. No biggie. Sounds like you feel similar to the way I do. Waffle, you and I, we share the brain cell. That's, of course. we think very similarly about the world. So this is a really essential bit of exposition here. Yeah, it really is. I love immortality. Zaf, you are so cursed. Would not recommend immortality at all. I've also read way too many fan fictions. Mostly sad. I was kind of hoping it would take longer to trigger it. Like this part of it, this part of the game. I'm kind of surprised we got to this part this fast. Let's be real. I guess this makes sense because I asked the Long Quiet, how many more vessels do you need? And she says she needs one. So that explains why this is where we are right now. Waiting on ads to start real quick. And I was like, well, I was gonna like not finish it. That's another route you can take. So I saved that part, and I'm gonna go back and do that in a minute. I just want to know what happened when you gave her last vessel, and then see what would happen. And this is where we're at, this is a lot, a lot to take in at the moment. Let me ads. There's ads. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna get some ketchup for my onion rings, and I'm gonna get comfy, and then we're gonna yap for a few minutes. All right, hold on. Waffle. We did it. All right, hold up. Okay, I got ketchup. Let me get comfy. Hold on. Yap sesh. For brief 2-minute yap sesh. Okay, so like, so far we've learned quite a bit about the universe and like the way that the world was made, or rather this construct, as they call it. And like, it's interesting that the narrator, who is I guess the god of this world, who made me, I guess if I'm the Long Quiet, If the idea is that this is supposed to be a fight between change and death, I mean, those two things are not necessarily like completely diametrically opposed in a way. Or I guess I'm not necessarily death, but in this case, I guess if she didn't exist, nothing would change. And then we would be stuck in stasis forever, which is terrible sounding. Change is like a necessary thing. So why get rid of her? That's the thing. I don't understand why the narrator thought that would be a good idea. So the real question is why? Hopefully I can ask another question after this, but let's ask why first.
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
The abject horror of dying? Dying is dying, bro. I have died multiple times. Welcome back from ads. How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept?
With some amount of difficulty. But you're an abstract concept yourself. It would have been preferable if you had destroyed her within the confines of the construct, but when I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
Permanent death. I mean, yeah, okay, but... permanent death? Yeah. Permanent death is definitely a thing. If you made us, and I want you to know that this has been torture.
The inevitability of death is torture. I would gladly put two infinite beings through what you've been through to spare infinite lives from oblivion.
Huh. Yeah, if I destroy her, wouldn't I be alone? Yes, I would be. I mean, I know this. The answer is yes, so I don't want to answer it. Like, I don't want to ask it. It's a waste because I only have 2 more questions left. What are we shaped from? Ah, okay, so is there a difference between leaving this place and staying here?
There is. It's the difference between being stranded on a desert island and being stranded on a desert island with a leopard that can't die. Either option is great, especially when there's a third option where you get rid of the island and give everyone a chance to finally be happy.
Ah, you can run out of questions. That's what I thought. And I like that you get an achievement for that. That's nice. Screw you, I'm not gonna slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god, even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Goodbye.
I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh, this is the mound. It's shambling. Oh, hello? There you are. Hello.
I can finally It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Yeah, Princess Explosion. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear a conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear.
She is very wiggly. She is very wiggly. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Is that a fourth wall break on purpose?
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Yeah, okay.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I love that she says that if I destroy her, there's a world without death, but also the possibility of meaning. That is, this game is so human. I love it. It's so good. Bro, you can just slay her right now? Hold up. Hold up. I have to save here. I can't not. Hold on. We're gonna save Scum just a little bit. This is kind of metagaming a little bit if I say that there's so many stories we've left unfinished. Because that's true. There are. I think it's fair, obviously, for me to ask her why she doesn't have a say in all this. Yeah, like you're giving me the choice, which I appreciate, but also why can you not choose things?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? What did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express.
Sure.
And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that...
No, I don't want to fight you!
If
No!
this is what it takes to
No!
enlighten you, then so be it.
No!
Fear that pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known.
What is this?
That losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious.
Okay.
It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again.
Okay.
But When the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings.
Don't worry, she's just running you through your paces.
Fear,
What is that supposed to mean?
protecting you from itself. Or is it a
Also, now I'm in the way. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Do a flip. No, that's scaling. Hold on. Do. Help. Hold on. I'm gonna sit over here then. That's fine. Hold on. Because I'm in the way of her text and I don't like that. She's gonna scare you a bit. Won't hurt you.
You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown. And through that, you feared nothing.
I can... Hold on. Hold on. Mucho texto. Give me a minute. I gotta... read again. Hold on. Hold on. I can do this. I can read. Hold on. I'm crafting an argument. One moment. The most texto. Yeah, basically.
A desire born from the narrow view of a single life. But even then, the only gifts I brought were context and sensation. To feel is to exist, and to exist is to have meaning.
Uh-huh.
Boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Okay. I gotta say, I really like this. The fact that this ending depends on who you gave her. I do like that a lot, actually.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Yeah. The blade routes are also cool. They are. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning.
And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb. The sensation of bleeding and sweating.
Oh, this is
breaking and
the
mending and
adversary.
dying and living comes back in vivid color. You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, death itself no longer sat on our shoulders.
It was unnecessary. We could have worked together. We could have worked together to build something better. I absolutely love these endings. How she explains what beauty and meaning she found in all the endings, no matter how bizarre or horrid. Yeah, me too. I really like that a lot.
But for us, that was better. For me, there was no better end. I lost myself in an artistry so profound that it lifted both of us into something greater. Your lover plants a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you, forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
That feeling never left me.
Then there's no need for you to fight for who you are. Whenever you're ready, we can move together, hand in loving hand.
That would be bizarre and painful. The stakes need to feel real for life to be engaging. Yeah. Ooh, the decisions. No, I want her to understand, because she's very set. Like, these are all the vessels talking, not her, who, like, the Shambling Mound itself, I would assume is, like, because she took a piece of all of these vessels, she should see the bigger picture here. And all she's using is the vessels to make her points, which is not, that doesn't fit with how I see things. So, I'm gonna keep fighting. Hold on.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving. Oh no. What's happening?
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything.
She has no
that
fixed
isn't.
self. All there is of her is what is reflected in her reactions to you. Change itself has no essence. Okay, fair. That's true. But her arguments are very narrow. You would think that she would have a wider view if she is such a... if she... herself is made up of so many things, you know?
There is no constant. There is no center.
For you, there isn't. Because you don't have one.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
This. All right, I think the game is rage baiting me. I'm sorry. I'm going to pick this answer. Let me get out of the way here so you can see what it says. This option says, you've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Which, TBH, them's the facts, okay? That's like... yeah. That this is the objectively correct answer in my humble opinion. Pick.
What I offer you is not perspective.
See?
It is truth.
It is truth? She can't. She's stubborn. I like her a little bit less at the moment.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh, hey, we're not alone. Hello. I thought voices weren't allowed here.
Apparently that's not true, but we can worry about it later. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
Divine confidence?
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
To her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
You didn't decide with her, actually?
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I like this version, the sketchy version. That's like concept art, but used, which is just cool. I like this. Let's go.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it
Hold
all
on,
started.
hold on, hold on.
I guess.
Should point out you're about to kill her if you do. If I do what? Hold on. Let me just keep going for a minute.
Do you need me to describe things?
No.
That'd be nice. A little comfort.
I guess.
In an
Okay, that's
almost
fine.
Unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too. We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Hmm.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through. No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Can't kill her if I'm not armed.
Those winding stairs again.
Oh, this.
But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time.
Well, she sounds weird. I don't think I like the way she sounds.
We don't know what you want from us, but let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
All of us?
She
Who
doesn't
is it?
sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together. And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to move outside of the script. Are we missing a page?
I do think she's fundamentally right in a way that Long Quiet is wrong. Clearly we need to talk about this after stream. You have a lot of thoughts about this game. We haven't really talked about this game much, so we can definitely talk about it if you want. Here or later or whatever. I mean, I'm not going to work tomorrow, so we can sit there. We can yap later. Which princess are you? Like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
It's so tempting to speak as she would, to simply state that we're all of them, but there were also something new. We don't know if you'll find that answer satisfying.
Welcome,
Hey,
Satomiz.
Sato. You like Slay the Princess? I've actually not played this before. This is my first playthrough, second part of it, and it's it's so good. It's I adore this game, honestly. It's so good. I'm still like mentally processing this part of this ending, I guess. This feels like an ending. So, yeah.
Perhaps you'd rather hear that we're the first version of her that you've met, but that we've been shaped by the experiences of all of the others.
Ah, okay. I mean, that makes more sense. Okay. Sure.
Yes. That feels right to us.
Okay.
It's her. It wouldn't make sense if she was anyone else.
What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
We don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers.
Yeah?
We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too, turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you. It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about. I think that's the point. There is
no worst part of us. We just we are what we are, like everybody else is. She doesn't have a name. I'm not even gonna ask her a name. There's no point. Never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you at least. I'm sorry for what I did to you.
That's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. A conversation with us then probably wouldn't have been very insightful.
One of the endings made me sit down for like 30 minutes just for what was that? Oh. I don't know if I can handle an ending like that. Dang.
That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
Yeah?
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that.
That's it. This is the love the princess ending. I'm good with
Means
this.
a lot.
I never wanted to slay the princess. I just want to love the princess. No slay, only love. None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
Is it unfair if it's our fault?
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us. Is that not fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it?
That's true. I can understand this.
We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together, and we've cherished every second of it.
Besides, I don't think fairness has much to do with anything.
It's so good to finally see you again.
It is, for all of us. We've seen so many threads of stories told between us, but this moment is unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still managed to surprise us.
Welcome in your Sunday.
What if we just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore, it's the spirit of the thing.
Of course, Contrarian would say that.
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible or what that would mean for you? Is that what you want?
Uh, uh, hold hand? That's too many hands. She got 6 hands. I only have 2. What do I do? What panic? What do when your partner has 6 hands and you only have 2? How do you hold them all? Let me think. What do I do? I hold one hand, and then I put the other on my head, and then I put the other on my arm. And then I put one around my shoulders. Wait, how many is that? 1, 2, that's 3 hands. What? No, 4 hands. And then the other 2, one goes around the waist. And then the other hand holds an ice cream. I think that sounds good, right? Hold hand. Oh, Waffle, are you telling me that's what you want me to pick? Is that what you want me to pick? You want me to pick whole hand? Whole hand. Hold on, I need to take a screenshot of this. We should use this as the YouTube thumbnail. Look at her. This makes me feel so happy. I hope this is the good ending. The music is good. I love this. There's a need for words. Leave with her. Do I want to say something? I think I want to say something. I kind of want to say this. It's either 1 or 3 or 4. I can't decide. It's not 2. 2 is not it. I don't know what I want to pick. You know? I mean, honestly, I'm not... I wouldn't like being a god in general. I have been raised on a steady diet of the underdog is the protagonist kind of a thing. And also that power corrupts. So like I ain't that type of person. That's also kind of like my personality in general. I'm not that kind of a person. So this fits with my general vibe, but I think it really doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. That is what I want.
Welcome Hep 9090.
Hello, Hep. We're supposed to slay the princess, but I decided not to slay the princess. Now I'm holding her hand instead. Life is good. We're gonna leave together. That's all I want.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
Yay! I love that.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's...
One more
just the two
screenshot.
of you.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think we've done our job.
Yeah, we've done our job. Let's be nice. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. Thanks for making all the hard choices along the way.
We're gonna leave now. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel their hand tremble in yours. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore, and they know this, yet they still are. And then they cross the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with them.
We can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together, with someone who exists outside of us. With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves. And we love you too.
Yeah, that was Slay the Princess. Holy crap. Ah, that was good. Ah. Yeah, and that was my first experience with Slay the Princess. Like, you can't get any better than that. Oh my gosh. Like, she contains multitudes, like me. Oh, that was great. Oh my god. Hold on, I hit all the wrong buttons. Okay. What a game, man. Ugh, so good. So freaking good. Absolute cinema. I'll just let screw it. I'm just let the credits run for a minute while I like violently compress my shit together. Hey, Manly Bat is here, yay! Here's the track order for a special list just for you. If you'd like to screenshot, just like the UI, but screenshot. Wait, screenshot. Cool. Oh, so this is like, I like that as you play it, I guess I got a special playlist. No, that's cool. What the heck? How cool. I love that. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main menu and game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Yay! Hey, I didn't... There's a subreddit? You can make the playlist? Hold on. First, join the Discord. Hold on. Click! Burb, joining the Discord. Hold on. You're gonna have to wait, chat, while I do things. Special playlist based on your playthrough? That is so cool. Alright, I'm joining the Discord. Hold on. Makes me tear up? Bruh, I have shed tears right now. That's great. Good stuff, good stuff.
ZZZZ.
Did I pick all the roles? Ah, Slay the Princess fan art pings. Cool. Okay, how do we... I want to make the playlist. Oh, it opens up Spotify. So you can make it. Oh, I like that. That's neat. I actually don't have... I actually didn't make a... didn't make a Spotify account yet. Not as Neo. So I will maybe do that in a minute. But yeah, what a great first time playthrough for sure. I'm a little speechless at the moment, but in a good way. Let's I do want to go back and see what happens if you don't complete like giving her all the vessels, and if you like try to stay with her. I want to see what happens. Let's go back. That's not here. That is here. This one. Is it this one? No. Wait. It is... no. It is this one. The landings are all unspeakably sad to me. Here. Okay, so I'm just not gonna go back. I'm gonna stay here. Let's see what happens.
You have already chosen to walk along this path, and we both know you will see it to completion. But if you need more time, then I will wait with you.
Because I'm a weak bitch who gets emotionally attached the second you draw a face on something. Is that why you liked Calculester from Monster Prom yesterday? 10 would date Calculester. Let's see what happens if we wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
The game froze. Is that on it crashed. Is that on purpose? Is that what happens? Wait, is that like intentional? Wait. What? Wait. Is that supposed to happen? Stuck in eternity waiting. Does that mean if I try to open again, is it gonna like put me in eternity? Wait. Oh, what happens if I open it again? Yes? Oh. This game is so clever. Look at that. Hold on, I gotta... Pull the game back up. Game, open. Game, open. Opens. Are you gonna stick me back in there and just gonna make me choose? I need to know what happens. Open, open. Like when I play this, I was immediately like, but I don't want to slay her. I can fix her. I didn't really feel, I didn't have I can fix her like a reaction. I think I just, oh, oh no, I love that. What? Bruh. This is truly the I can fix her the game. I don't even know what's wrong with her, but I can fix her. Look, in my humble opinion, I was like, 10/10 would love. I didn't even think she needed fixing. I'm that kind of person. I love this game. Oh my god. It's so good. What the hell? It's so good. I have no words right now. Okay. She's so sweet. I know. She's so freaking sweet. How could you not love this princess? God. You know, the interesting part is, let's go back to the gallery real quick. Hold on. Can I exit to go out? There you go. Okay, let's go back. What I find interesting is if I'll show you my gallery here. Oh, it's just closed game entirely. Okay, that's fine. I actually, this is supposed to be a horror game. I didn't even get that many scary bits. That's the interesting part. Like, there are some actually scary things I feel like in this game. Some of the vessels that show up are pretty damn scary, but I didn't get them, which is nice because I'm a scaredy cat. I'm not as scaredy cat as Gigi Murrin, but I am a scaredy cat. Gigi Murrin does not like anything. Hold on, the game's trying to load. Give me a second. I'll show you my gallery, and I will yap for a little bit because I got to talk about that ending for real. I absolutely have to. Even her princess incarnations are never hostile until you are hostile. Even those killed just once sometimes give you another chance. I feel like sometimes she'll attack you if she senses that you're gonna want to slay her, or if you have the knife. I think too. Has some emotions to process, bro. So many emotions. I'm gonna, but we're about to yap today. We about to yap. This is a great ending to Love Week, I gotta tell you. And where's the, oh, I don't want to reset the gallery. Is this under memories? There you go. Oh, I like these could totally be stickers. Oh my god, I freaking love these. Okay, so there's the beginning. I don't know what the spaces between is supposed to be, but I'm assuming that's the ending where you're like alone. And then the end of everything, I guess, is if you choose her. There's the adversary. Oh, I like that there's hints. Oh, if you slay her immediately, then you get something. The nightmare, the razor. There is a beastie one, right? The stranger. The damsel. The eye of the needle. Huh. Some of these are pretty scary vessels. Huh? Become one with the princess in a very literal sense may involve, but does not necessitate being eaten. Sometimes the only way to break a vicious cycle is to put your heart on the line. I didn't realize there were so many vessels, actually. This game really is going to take forever to 100%. You don't need the world for your... Ooh, you don't need the world for your happy ending? Nice. I'm assuming that's what happens when you just, like, ruin the construct or something. Go figure. I also like that her base form is just wiggly hands. For some reason, I find that kind of endearing. I do not know why. I'm a little strange. The ending was beyond... You thought the ending was stupid? Oh, Zeph. It didn't hit you the way it hit me, because I have a very specific set of life experiences that, I guess, echo the experiences of the Long Quiet and the princess in a really strange, abstract sort of way. Well, not even that abstract. It's more metaphorical than anything. Now I want to play the whole soundtrack. Jeez, I do really like the soundtrack in this game. Hold on, we're having a yap sesh now. Rip to everybody who wanted to watch me get more vessels, but no, it's yap sesh time. Hold on, this is just gonna be background music now. So hold on, we yapping now. It's yap sesh time. Yeah, okay. Had to change my category. We yap it now. Hi, it's me. Haha. I'm covering the princess. Hold on here. I'll be over here. How's that? That'll work. Boop. All right. Now I'm covering her again because my hat's so big. Never mind. No hat. No hat. It's fine. Okay. Was executed horribly? What did you think that they were trying to do that they didn't do well? I guess is really the question. Maybe that's the good way to phrase it. Oh no, what they didn't do well, I guess, in your opinion. Because I mean, if it was executed horribly, I guess it seems like you had an idea of what they were going for, but they didn't go for it, right? What did you feel like they were going for? Guess this means I can open my ketchup so I can have some onion rings while we yap. Oh, sorry, really crunchy onion ring part. I'm saying there's basically everything was disappointing. Okay. Waffle, I generally agree with you. I think the vessels, your question about the vessels, I could definitely see that as being a valid criticism too. It is it's absolutely streamer slop in a way. What is that supposed to mean, that it's streamer slop? It can feel a little bit pretentious, let's be real, this game. A little bit. And I can see how some people probably wouldn't like that about this game. It's not super... I guess it's not super easy to like the characters just because they're all kind of vague concepts. There's... like, especially the vessels. They're a little bit too vague in a way. It's kind of hard to like them. It is much easier to like the voices, I feel like, for some reason. They're written with a little bit more personality, so you kind of get the sense of them better, which I find kind of interesting, really. That is something too. There's something to that, I feel like. I guess I'm sitting here still processing emotions. Don't mind me. I'm slightly engaged. Ad break in a minute. I'm slightly engaging with chat, but also still processing at the moment. I guess to put it simply, I have a long story to tell you, but like, to put it simply, I'm going through some changes in my life right now. And so the ending being what it was, the ending that I got being what it was, hit me kind of hard, because the idea is, you know, screw it, doesn't really matter what comes, so long as you have, like, the person you love next to you. So it's cool. It's good stuff. It was a good ending. Very, very warm and fuzzy feelings kind of an ending. It was nice. And while we're in ads, I'm going to eat some onion rings. Zaf, I think I'm trying to... I don't think I understand what you didn't like about it, is what I'm trying to figure out. I understand that you didn't like it, I just don't really understand what specifically you didn't like about it, I guess. Then again, you and I have very, very different tastes. So wherever you like. What's my favorite individual vessel? Hold on. If I have to pick one cute one scary one, it's the stranger, and then the scary one is probably the razor. The razor is cool as hell, alright? She's cool as hell. I like her. Ah, okay. I like that you can click it. Is that where the CGs are? Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Of the entire Razor had such a sense of humor. Oh, there's a lot of damsel CGs that I didn't get. Interesting. Yeah, the freaking blade arm is crazy, dude. I took screenshots of it because I was like, oh no, Waffle's not here. You gotta see the blade arm. Actually, the first thing happened was knife, leg knife. I was like, what the hell is this? And it was wild. I thought it was nuts. Freaking leg knife. I forget what this one is. But I only got one CG for this character. Interesting. I wonder why. Is a princess. Oh, I like that. The tower? Oh, I didn't find the specter or the witch. At least him was an entertainingly bad Jordan Peele movie. This was just bad. Because it wasn't entertaining. Fair. I guess. It is a really, like... It was like a really abstract game that is, it's a lot to take in. And I can see why some people, it may not be everybody's cup of tea just because it is so nebulous in that way. Yeah. There's 3 of the reasons. Okay. Thanks for sharing. I just wanted to get a sense of, you know, what you didn't like about it, is all. I'm a little steadier at the moment, so that's kind of nice. I'm coming to a place where I won't have a full-time job soon. So that's a big deal. It's a lot of things happening, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, got a reaction to my message. Hello? Oh. I like that they react knife and a bag of boiled nuts. That's funny. Anyway, in this story, when a subplot ends, the avatar change itself descends from the heavens and begins with a subplot. Yeah, basically. That's basically what this game is. And that's the fact that the game is the avatar of change, like that in and of itself is definitely, I could see how that can frustrate people. Yeah. Oh, the witch plush sold out in under 2 days. And then they made a second run back in November, and I guess there's still more marketable plush. But I don't know what the witch looks like in game because I didn't meet her yet. But when I do, maybe I will decide to purchase the marketable plush. It's pretty cute, actually. Here, I'll pull it up. Just so I can show you what it looks like. There it is. It's pretty cute. It's kind of a vibe. I like how she's got a cat mouth and stuff. It's kind of cute. Very marketable plush, I feel like. Totally not sponsored, I just think it's cute. Not everyone vibes with the game as unapologetically and confidently pretentious as this. But say love you for indie game development. It screams indie game, right? You can just... It's a very pretentious indie game. But also, become marketable plushies sounds great. I would like to become a marketable plushie one day. That's not going to happen, but one day. That would be nice. I think Wiggle could become a marketable plushie. Wiggle is pretty marketable. Hold on, Wiggle spin. Wiggle could totally be a plushie, but it's also kind of generic design, so I don't know how that would work. Anywho. Yeah, so that was a thing. It's not just because it's not entertaining. Okay. You seem to have a lot of feelings about this game. Undertale and the like go to similar places, but do pace themselves and make themselves more digestible by having more traditional story elements and structure. Does Undertale go to something like that? I've partially played the game, so I didn't really pay attention to that part. Is there like a... Is it like a commentary on big world things? If that makes any... Said very simply in layman's terms. I feel that's kind of what Undertale is about, right? Sorta. Maybe I should just go read a Wikipedia page. But there are definitely a lot more characters in Undertale, and they all have very like distinct characteristics. I know, I did ask about your opinions. I just am surprised you had a lot of opinions, I guess is what it is. A lot of commentary on omnipotence and what it would do to someone's moral fiber. Ah, that's interesting. But makes sense. There are a lot of... I think it's a really common thing to comment on in indie games specifically, which I find very interesting. And like, you know, there's commentary about about power, right? I think because the nature of it being a game lends itself very well to that kind of thing, right? So like one shot and that kind of thing. I think there's a lot of that commentary about that. You know, it's kind of meta a little bit. Man, games are cool though. I just like games in general. I like the stories that games tell us and the things that they make us think about, which is kind of nice. Now I kind of want to play one shot. Oh no, I shouldn't do that, but I kind of want to. Undertale was hardly original in doing so, but it definitely did it the best. It did the best job of weaving that theme into a setting people really cared about. People really do like Undertale, like, a lot, but mostly for the... a lot for the characters. I don't feel like the setting in terms of, like, the world building has a strong, like, definitive presence. Because, like, didn't make the hugest impression on me, like, the actual world itself, but the characters did. So, I don't know, it's interesting. Yeah. All right. I'll close that for now then. That's fine. Oh, I'm not in the chair. Let me move over. Boink. Okay. Put some music on. So that was Slade Spire. It was fun. I just as a heads up, as a reminder, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm packing for my vacation. Then I'm out for a week, so I will be back on Monday for cozy co-working time on the 16th, and I will be doing lots and lots of things because I'll be catching up and doing so many things. So I'm doing so many things. What else? Actually, yeah, I'll probably be working on some YouTube stuff and some thumbnail things and that kind of stuff. And I think that's all I have on my list right now. It may change later. But yeah, you'll as through this like transition period where I get to focus a little bit more on streaming and things like that, you won't see too much of a change in my schedule, because I know that that's going to be too complicated for everybody to keep up with. So you'll still see me about 4 times a week, and sometimes 5 if I can swing it. It really depends on my energy levels. But you'll still see me about 4 times a week, and content in general is going to stay pretty much the same. I may stream a little bit more depending on what I've got going on in the background and stuff like that. I do have a lot of like businessy things I'm working on, so we'll see. Also, as a reminder, I think Market still has their 15% off clothing sale right now. You can just add merch to your cart and it'll take the percentage off. So now's a good time to grab your t-shirt or hoodie or whatever. Quick merch plug. Speaking of business, sorry, I have to remember that too. But yeah, don't forget about the merch. It exists. It will take some months to get to you though, FYI. I actually bought something off Market like in November, and I think they just made the label like today. So there's like, that's what, 1, 2, almost 3 months of waiting. So as long as you're not in a rush for it, might as well grab some. But yeah, good stuff. I think this might be it for me today. That was fun. It was short, but it was fun. Yeah. I did not expect to feel emotions today, but here we are. Yes, I agree with Waffle. He really is an apologetically pretentious, sappy moron who loves love. Can confirm that Waffle is that kind of guy. Absolutely. I do my Moe Blobs too. Is the princess a Moe Blob? She kind of is a Moe Blob. I wonder if there's an actual blob version of her as a vessel. I'd like to hug that. I'd hug that. I'll probably, Waffle, if you want to backseat me later at some point, I'll probably play Slay the Princess off stream, and we can try to finish the whole game or whatever. We can talk more about it as we play. Until she disembowels you? Yeah, exactly. So cute, would snug, and then I immediately get disemboweled and I'll be sad. But it is what it is. Well, I hope you all have a really good weekend and a really good time. Even though you won't be hanging out in my stream, at least you'll be hanging out in other people's streams. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. And don't miss me too much. Waffle says we'll have internet, but I don't really plan on having internet. I don't know yet. We'll see. I may post a little bit on Blue Sky if I do end up having internet, and maybe on Discord too, one or the other. So I'll be around. Maybe there's a 50% chance I'll be around. I may just be disconnecting. Ain't gonna lie to you. I have been in much need of this vacation, so I can't guarantee that I'll have internet access, but it's all good. It's only a week. You'll be fine. But again, thanks for hanging out with us. I'm gonna go now, and we'll see each other soon before you know it. Oh, if you celebrate Valentine's Day, have a good Valentine's Day, or Galentine's, or Friendtine's, or whatever. And or enjoy all the like freaking 50% off chocolate afterwards. Hell yeah, on Monday. Screw it. Maybe I'll go buy some chocolate on Monday. That sounds like a good idea. I might do that. Anywho, let's get the heck out of here. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.